A Radio Tweak. Hi, I want to apologise for the quality of the recording that comes up next, but it's important that you hear it, because if this is true, everything that I have been saying and others about China is now becoming a fact. This is why we can't trust China. China's not our friend. This is from this morning's Fox and Friends, an interview with a Mr. Navarro, who's in charge of procuring all requirements vis-à-vis COVID-19 for the United States. That's all you really need to know, what his job is. And what he actually says should be chilling, not just from our American friends' point of view, but from everyone's point of view. We cannot let this carry on business as usual. The Chinese were in fact planning, hopefully, to wipe us out. They can say all they want to say, but the bottom line is they lied, they have lied, and they continue to lie. That is why we cannot carry on as normal. Listen to this. Take note of this. And particularly Prime Minister Justin Trudeau, who is hand in glove with China. You cannot trust the Chinese. We cannot do business with the Chinese. We must stop doing business with the Chinese. All of us. Today, we must make them persona non grata. There must be consequences for these actions. Because if there aren't, where will it stop?
We know that China knew about the virus as early as mid-December. We know that for a period of about 5 to 6 weeks, they hid the dangers from the rest of the world, even as Chinese citizens were flying around the world, seeding the world with the virus. But what looks like from the data, Steve, and this is a serious matter, it looks like during that interval, China was basically attempting to corner the market in personal protective equipment, including masks. So they were buying large quantities of masks, gloves, goggles, respirators from the rest of the world at a time when the world was still sleeping with respect to the dangers of the virus. And the Chinese customs data shows one statistic that I think every American should sit up and really stare at. 2.2 billion masks China bought between January 24th and the end of February. And right. Look, if Americans are getting infected because they don't have masks, Italians are dying because they don't have masks, healthcare professionals are going down. And if those statistics are telling a story about China basically going out and trying to corner the world market in PPE when they knew the dangers and didn't tell to the rest of the world, I think that's a significant discussion we need to have, at least after this is all over, because that's a serious matter.